Well, new tax changes that are taking effect this year are meaning more money in our pockets on average. The average tax filer making $350 more this year than last.
Yeah, from deductions on tips and overtime to bigger credits for families, there are several updates to know before filing. Our Monica Robbins breaks down what applies here and what you need to do before the deadline.
Let's start with the changes tied to the One Big Beautiful Bill. First, no federal taxes on tips, which actually means you may be able to take a federal deduction on reported tip income up to $25,000.
And there's going to be a lot of taxpayers, particularly in the service industries, that are going to qualify for this deduction. If you make a certain amount, then that deduction starts to reduce until it does completely phase out.
It's the same for the new no tax on overtime deduction. You may be able to deduct up to $12,500. Attention seniors, 65 and up. If you file a return, you might qualify for an additional $6,000 deduction, and there are income limits. It phases out if you make more than $75,000. To keep up with inflation, the child tax credit has increased to $2,200 per child. And if you financed a new car for personal use last year, you might be able to deduct interest up to $10,000. Here's the deal. The final assembly had to have taken place in America.
So this is a deduction that's meant to stimulate purchasing of vehicles that are made in the USA. And taxpayers are going to have to provide the vehicle identification number, and this loan needs to originate with the purchaser of the vehicle.
Owe the IRS and short on cash? Make sure you file by April 15th. Pay what you can, then choose an option for the balance, either a credit card or an IRS payment plan known as an installment agreement.
Now, there is a fee to take advantage of this process, and it does not make the interest go away.
Bottom line, Consumer Report says the key is knowing which changes apply to you. Check your withholding, keep good records, and if you owe, file on time and set up a payment option that fits your budget. Monica Robbins, 3 News.
All right, Monica, thank you very much. Also new this year, more transparency when it comes to basic math errors, which people can make.
Sure, because if you messed up on your return, the IRS will now spell it out and explain exactly what's wrong. And then you'll have 60 days to challenge it. Don't forget, tax day is April 15th.